Hello, everybody. Um, I'm here and to do my part two of my answers for my Q&A. I know it's been quite a while since I've done part one, but I figured I've got some free time here. There's no one home. Might as well get this done because I've wanted to do it for quite a while. So here we go. Last time I finished off on Insane Fan 66 questions. Now I'm starting on Boomstick's questions, and here we go. Alright, his first question is, do you like living in New Brunswick? Um, yes I do. No, there's not a lot to see, but it's quiet around here, nothing ever happens. Well, sometimes that can be good, sometimes it can be bad, but whatever. I like living here, it's where all my family is, but I'd like to go and get out somewhere else, try somewhere different. Oh, and sorry for the lighting. It's really crappy. It's pretty dark outside, so it's snowing actually. The second question is: would you rather be Clark Kent or Lex Luthor? I would rather be Clark Kent because you get all the powers and stuff, and Lex Luthor, geez, he's permanently bald, and I mean, sure, the money would be nice, but superpowers are just that much more cooler than money. Of course, with the money, I could just buy all the DVDs I want, but Superman, I could just steal them. Or Clark Kent, I could just steal them. Alright, if you could have anyone's DVD collection, whose would it be? That's a tough one, because, I don't know, I like my DVD collection, and there are people out there who have stuff in their DVD collection that I wouldn't even dare go near. Like, uh, geez, I don't know. I'd rather have my own DVD collection. I don't want anyone else's. I like mine just the way it is. Um, this fourth question is, do you know how to barbecue? Teach me, please. Well, it's not that hard to barbecue. You turn on the propane a little bit. Yeah, lift the cover off. Like, turn the knobs high or something. Press the red button. There you go. Don't leave the cap on though when you press the button, because that could be bad. Like, bad. And you just slap the stuff you want on there, and there you go. I don't know if that helped any, but and his last question is: drunk Chris Rapp, awesome or not? Drunk Chris Rapp is awesome. He's hilarious. So, hope I answered all your questions. Yeah, hope I answered all your questions right. Now the next is from Joel Studio. He asks, "What's your favorite Christmas movies, comedies, and actors?" Well, Christmas movies I like. Um, I like Jingle All the Way and uh, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite though. Comedies, I like Tropic Thunder, and this is just all off the top of my head, by the way. No, Tropic Thunder, Happy Gilmore, The Longest Yard remake. I've yet to see the original, but I own the remake. So, and actors. Well, I've answered this lots of times, but I'll do it again. Richard Dean Anderson, Robert Downey Jr. No, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll just go with those two for now. So there you go. Now, Cook Me a Beer asks, if you could adapt one fictional book, not comic book, sadly, what would it be? Um, I would get them to do Michael Crichton's book State of Fear. Like they've made movies out of like all his other books almost. Like why not make that one? Well, I know why. It's against global warming, but whatever. Who would you get to star in it, and who would direct it? I would get Edward Norton to star in it, and I would have oh shit, I would have Christopher Nolan direct it. Probably wouldn't be his kind of movie, but I'd get him to direct it. Um, and he wanted me to make the answers good and long so that you'd feel like you pulled a Josh and asked a lot of questions. Sorry, it wasn't that long, but okay. Now the next question is from Serto24, and all right, here's his question. This is one big long question. All right, so if a monkey with a knife were thrown into a cage with a sloth who had a bomb on his back, would it be inappropriate for the monkey to be doing him doggy style while trying to defuse the bomb? And how would two feel about him first taking the panda bear out on a date? Well, would it be inappropriate for the monkey to be doing him doggy style trying to defuse the bomb? It would only be inappropriate for the monkey to be doing him doggy style if you're trying to defuse the bomb if the monkey were in a relationship with Nelson the orangutan from Every Which Way But Loose. Yeah. And how would you feel about him first taking the panda bear on dates? I'd probably feel pretty good about it. So, there you go. So that was Serto's only question. Next is Cityscape Reviews. Alright. Our first question is, what has been your favorite film of 2008, and which films are you looking forward to in 2009? My favorite film of 2008 has been The Dark Knight. And films I'm looking forward to in 2009, Transformers 2, Terminator, Sherlock Holmes. There's lots more in there, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Can you cross your eyes and roll your tongue? Yes, I can. I'm not going to do it though. Tell us a joke. Oh, I'll get back to you on that one. Blondes or brunettes or redheads? Brunettes. If you could meet any one person off YouTube, who would it be and why? Ooh, there's a tough one. Like there's so many people on here I'd like to meet, but shit. You always ask challenging questions, City. I'd probably meet Chris Rabb because Smallville. Her next question is, what's your favorite holiday season? Christmas. All the presents. Just so nice to have presents. City's next question is, where in the world would you like to travel? I like to go somewhere down like Scotland and all that. Like they got their big castles and all that shit there. And I like that stuff, and I like to go see that. Do you have any fears or phobias? I do not like small spaces at all. Crawling down in small spaces just never struck my fancy. Never liked it. 3 things you'd like to do before you die. Well, as of this moment, I'd like to get a job, I'd like to get a car, and I'd like to get a girlfriend. And what do you miss most about your childhood? I miss not having to face, so many damn problems. You just got, like, you have to worry about everything when you're older. As a kid, you're just all innocent, and you don't have to worry about all that stuff. Okay, I'm running out of time here, so I'm going to try to speed this up. The next 5 questions are from Movie Collector 87. Have you ever puked on somebody? No. Do you like music from AC/DC, Rob Zombie, or Alice Cooper? I like some AC/DC stuff, but I'm a Beatles boy at heart. Favorite foods and beverages? I like pizza and a good old glass of Coke. Is there a movie you wish you could have seen in theaters? Not one off the top of my head. Favorite Tim Burton film? Batman, the original Batman. That's my favorite Tim Burton film. Okay, that was part 2 of my Q&A answers, and I hope you all had a good go at it. So, see you next time.